Hey guys, we are going to look at lesson 15.3 for today. We're going to look at the explore and grow first.
Compare the shapes. How are they the same? How are they different?
Okay, so we're going to look at the way that these two shapes are the same first. All right, if you notice, both of these shapes have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're both quadrilaterals, but this one is a square that has 4 right angles, and this one has 4 angles, but it only has 2 right angles. So one way that they're the same is that they're both quadrilaterals. Another way that they're the same is they both have 4 angles. And one way that they are different is that this one has 4 right angles and this one has 2 right angles. All right, let's look at our think and grow question.
Draw a polygon with 4 sides that are the same length. Newton says, I drew a rhombus. A rhombus is a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides that are the same length. Look at Newton's rhombus. Count how many angles the rhombus has. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 angles. Descartes says, I drew a square. A square is a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides that are the same length and 4 right angles. Look at Descartes' square. Count the right angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 right angles.
Okay, so before we move on to our next part, we're going to look real quick at our flashcards. So we've learned that an angle is where the two lines meet to make a point. We've talked about the hexagon that have 6 sides and 6 vertices. An octagon has 8 sides and 8 vertices. A pentagon has 5 sides, 5 vertices. So this is a word that you guys probably have not seen before when we're looking at shapes. And it was in our think and grow question. A polygon is a closed 2D shape with 3 or more sides. So our triangle, our quadrilaterals, our pentagons, our hexagons, and our octagons are all polygons. So remember, if it's a polygon, it has to be closed, it has to be 2D, and it has to have at least 3 sides. And closed means that all of the edges, all of them have a point that touch each other. There's nothing left. It's not a shape that's left open. A quadrilateral, remember we learned, has 4 sides and 4 vertices. So a square, a rhombus, all of these can be quadrilaterals. A rhombus is it has 4 sides that are all the same length. So this is a rhombus. All of the sides have the same length. A right angle, remember we said it goes straight like this and like this, and you can put the L in it. And the vertex or the vertices are the points. That's where you figure out where your angles are. All right, so now let's go back and look at a few questions before you all move on to your 15.3 practice. Choose the polygon with 6 sides. 2 of the sides are the same length. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So we're looking for the one with 6 sides. All right, drag a number to tell how many angles. So remember, angle is where the points are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has 6 angles. And remember, if it is 6 sides, it is a hexagon. So let's check our answers. All right, and let's look at the next one. A polygon with 5 angles. One of the angles is a right angle. All right, well, this one right here, we can look and see has no right angles in it. This is the only right angle that we see, but let's make sure it has 5 angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how many sides does this shape have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this polygon, or if it's 5 sides, it is a pentagon. Let's check our answers. Now, you guys can do your 15.3 practice and make sure you are reading the whole question when you are choosing your shape.